welcome to this board game life. My name is Mark, and tonight I am going to try a solo playthrough of XCOM the board game. This is an older game. It came out, I don't know, a long time ago, and I'm a huge fan of the video game version of this, and this is a board game converted from a real-time strategy game, I believe is what it was called. And no, not a real time. It was like a turn based. You moved your guys around, and the aliens moved their stuff around, and it was awesome. I loved it. And so they made a board game version this a long time ago. I got it sometime I think in the last year. I finally acquired it, and I've not gotten it to the table, and I decided, you know what, I need to make that happen. I need to get this game off my shelf of shame. So I kind of went through, kind of tried to play this a little bit earlier, trying to learn it. I am going to I'm still going to do the tutorial mission because I didn't complete it. I got pretty wiped out. I was trying to learn some things. I think I've got a decent grasp of this game, but I'm going to be playing it on easy mode or while I'm on the tutorial. So I'm going to probably be pausing the game. It has an app. You can put it on an iOS or an Android device. Right now, it's ready to go. I did all the setup for this, and I have to control 4 different characters. You always have to have these 4 players in the game. Ideally, you'd have 4 players, everyone each running their own character, they each have a responsibility for certain things. So I'm just going to give it a shot. It really doesn't seem like it's a hard game. I mean, it's hard because of this freaking things here, these dice. Now you see, oh, look at that, 3 successes, 1 failure. Well, there's a lot of blanks on these dice. There's like 2 sides of the 6 that have a success. The other 4 are blanks. And then you have to roll this alien dice as well. And it is a hard game. It's just like the video game was. It was a little unforgiving. So, but I loved it, and we're going to give it a shot anyway. So, if I get stuff wrong, I get stuff wrong. I've only played through 1 game, so still learning as I go. But I'm just going to play. I'm not going to teach because I can't teach it. I'm learning it myself. But I'm just going to make a video. We'll see if this even if this even airs. I don't know if if I'll even publish this video. But I'm going to have some fun. There is an app, so I'm going to be using the app quite a bit. Well, constantly. I don't think I can really leave it. I could try to put it in the middle of the table. Maybe put my supply of those dudes there. And I'll put my extra stuff off to the side. My recruitment pool. Let's see. Then I'm only really covering up. It'll really depend on how badly I get invaded down here. So, all right. So, anyways, I'm going to give it a shot. Appreciate you joining me. And if you would, before I head to the table, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you're never missing any new content. And let's switch cameras and make sure everything's set up. All right. Wow, I'm in the way. But you're not really missing a whole lot. Let's see. I can shift some things over. Let me move this board over a little bit more. You're not. Just kind of missing a little bit up here. Let's see. All right, let me make a quick change. Let's see if I can make a quick change and move my camera around. So let me do unlock this guy and move my camera over here. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so now I can shift Let me shift the board back a little bit. Okay. All right, so that looks a little better. All right, so there's a lot going on. Again, I'm just gonna play. I'm not really gonna explain what I'm doing. I mean, I might still chit chat, and I'll have to forgive me if I get anything under my green screen. Actually, let me turn that off. Why? Because I won't. I'm not going to be using that. So let me disable that right now. So I don't need the card cam on. I think. Yep, there we go. So that should turn that off. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we can just ignore that and good. Now, if I put my hand under there, it's not going to matter. Okay, I'll kind of leave the app up here. It does make noise. I'll put it on its like low volume, and I'm gonna just start playing. So there's two phases to this game. There's a timed phase, so like it's gonna have a countdown, and you're supposed to play it like, okay, boom, the commander does this, or it's gonna be like incoming UFOs, and then the chief officer, or the central officer, it has like it's gonna come up with like something for one of the four people to do, and it's timed. Like the game is meant to be like you got to make quick decisions and you're doing things, and then it's like at times that goes to the next, and boom, you're gonna have aliens invading, and boom, the researcher has to do the scientist has to do research, and they gotta, and then you've got someone that's going to be doing the combat, and so you got to make all these decisions. You only have a limited amount of money, and the commander basically got to make sure that, for the ships that go out, the satellites, the researchers, the soldiers, that there's enough funding to handle all of it. So there's a lot going on. So again, I'm just going to play through. I'm going to have fun with it. This will be probably my first official play because I didn't get all the way through. I got annihilated in my first one, but I'm going to start another run of it right now for logging in my BG stats, and let's see what happens. I will keep the iPad on the screen as long as possible, but at some point it's going to have to come off so I can get access to parts of the board. All right, so deploying. I don't think you can hear that because I don't see my mic moving. All right, so just a real quick pause. So I got new technology available for the chief scientist. So what that means is they're going to take, and here I am starting right off the bat explaining it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're taking cards. They're taking 6 cards into their hand, and normally they would have. They're going to have these cards in their hand. And normally that person would have time to look at these and plan for when the next thing came up for them, what they're going to do. But I don't have that. All right. I get 12 coins. Let me pause something. So I forgot to put my 10 emergency funding. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do start out with some emergency funding. And then it tells me I get 12 credits to start. Okay. 9 and 12. Money is really tough to come by. All right. And then okay. So again, I gotta just focus on what I'm doing and not. Okay, so I did that. All right. Done. Crisis. 2 crisis cards. Look at them. I pick one to keep. Discard a researched tech. Lose half of the money on the emergency funding card. No way. No way. All right. Done. UFOs detected. 1 in orbit, 1 in Australia. Done. Squad leader, choose a mission. Pause. So now let's see, I take the top 2 cards off of here. Oh, I guess I can unpause it. I got 30 seconds. Target extraction or alien abduction. I'm going to take this one because it only requires 1 alien to fight. Oh, and I need to put an alien, but you put them upside down. You don't reveal it till you go on the mission. Okay, enemy in the base. All right, we have a sectoid. Done. Assign research number 2. Okay, this is where I definitely want to pause this. So I'm assigning research. So place 1 assault here, add one XCOM die to each roll against an enemy task. Okay, that's in research 2. I am going to just put, I'm going to put 2 scientists on that. Okay, so that's, okay, done. UFOs detected. 2 of them, and oh boy, I got 3 down here in Australia already. Enemy in the base, another one. Okay. Crisis, 2 more. Deal 2 damage to the base, or move 2 of your fighters from the global defense to their reserve. Well, I'd rather do that than take damage to the base. Sign research 3. I got 20 seconds. I need something simple. Okay, we're going to do that one. We are going to assign 2 guys there. Okay, done. Emergency funding available. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 13. I'm going to take like 2, 4, 5, 6 emergency. Oops. 6 from the emergency fund. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can also exhaust this and place $1 on the emergency fund. Deploy squad to the mission. So now I got to have somebody with, where'd your abilities go? I need someone with sniper, the gold. So I need a sniper. Whoops, to the mission. I also need bang and this guy could do both of those. And I don't know what's going to be under here. So I'm going to go ahead and put an assault guy. Okay, UFOs detected. Another one in orbit. Enemy in the base. Oh man, we are off with a really bad. Deploy satellites. Where'd my satellites go? They're right here. Okay, so we're just gonna put 2 because these things, you lose them pretty darn quick. Another crisis. First time a non-thin man enemy is killed. Okay, we're gonna take that because I'm pretty sure there's no thin men. There is no thin men in this one. Defend the base. So I gotta put people here. I got 25 seconds. So I need this ability with sniper. That also gives me the grip, which we don't need. That's a snipe ability. The world and we're gonna put those 4 in there. Okay. Deploy interceptors so I can take. We're gonna put 3 right here. You can only put 3 around each area. So for right now, I'm gonna move this over. I need 3 around there. Research number 1. We're going to do that one to try to get some more emergency funding. And we're going to put 3 on that one. Okay, ending of the timed phase. So I want to look and see if there's anything that I needed to do during the timed phase. So here I can place a soldier from its reserve. That soldier will become elite from reserve. So I only got 1. So I'm going to put him over here. And he's going to become elite, which will give him an extra. He'll get an extra thing. So that's exhausted. My satellite nexus, I can place 1 satellite here. I can move a UFO on the board to orbit or to a continent that has not fallen to panic. That I don't want. I'm going to place a satellite here and move I'm going to move this guy over to South America because they are the lowest. And then, let's see, time place satellite here, move 1 unit from its reserve to the board or from the board to its reserve. I can take another satellite, but that's not going to do me any good. So we're going to save that. All right, and then I just want to check, so for my scientist, making sure there's, during this timed phase, discard 2 texts from your hand, then draw 2. Those are resolution phase. This is timed. Place 2 soldiers here. Discard a crisis, but I don't have any soldiers left. Okay, so we're done with that. So now we're going to go into resolution. Audit the budget. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I may have messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So let me double check. Yeah, because I think I took 6. Yeah, that's 18. So I only had $18. So I'm going to take one of these guys back. Now, normally you wouldn't do that, but it's my first game. Still trying to learn it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Because like if you spend too much, then you increase the most panic content 1 space on the panic track for each unit not paid for. I don't really want to do that to start out, so we're just going to backtrack that. Okay, recruit soldiers and build interceptors. I don't have any extra money, so I can't do that. I'm going to have to now resolve the crisis. So discard 1 researched tech. Well, I haven't researched any tech, so that one was okay. Move 2 interceptors from global defense to their reserve. That hurts. So those go off back. So I'm now down to 1 over here. That hurts. And the first time a non-thin man is killed this round, spawn a new enemy in its spot. I don't have to if a thin man comes up. Okay. But I don't have any. All right, chief scientists, we're resolving research. So starting here with number 1, I get to roll 2 dice. I have to, on the alien dice, I got to be higher than a 1. Okay, I got 2 successes. So boom, right off the bat, I got that. That's awesome. So this is, I can exhaust this to place $2 on the emergency funding. I get this right away, but I'm not in the timed phase, so I can't use that this turn. But that was awesome. Got that right away. Get to keep my researchers. All right, the next, I got same thing. I got 2. So we're reset down to, we're back to 1. I got to be higher than a 1 on an alien die, which I'm not. So what happens is I still got a success, so I still gain this card. This is for my squad leader. And I get to, during resolution phase, I can place in 1 assault here and then add an XCOM die. Now, I don't have any assault guys available at the moment. This is my scientist's deck. I need to put his cards there. But I don't have any. But I did fail, so these guys both get exhausted. Okay. 2 here. Again, I just need 1 success. Okay, now I gotta, because I didn't get it, now I have to, if I hit a 1 or a 2 on the alien die, I fail. Okay, I got 1 success, and I did not fail, so those guys get to stay. This is again for the squad leader. Place a soldier here. The chief scientist will gain the top card of the enemy deck as salvage. Okay, but I don't have anybody to place, but that was good. That was good. All my that I'm happy with how that turned out. Okay, resolve orbital defense. Same kind of thing. So we're back to a 1. And I got 2 satellites. One of them is gone. Okay, now I got to hit a 2. All right, I got to be higher than a 2 on that alien die. Hopefully I get a success. Okay. Got to be higher than a 3. And I got a success. Okay. Got 2 successes. Good, so those will stay. Awesome. And none of these guys are going to move because there's no one there. Resolve global defense. Okay, so all I have is this. And I can only roll one die, so we're back to the one. One is gone. I gotta... Give me another success, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, you wanted to. Okay. Just be higher than a 3 and a success, please. Nope. So I missed, right? And I failed. I got a fail. So he goes to the reserve here, which I'm putting off to the board. Okay. And now what happens is I have a UFO in South America. So South America is going to panic by 1 level. I have one in Australia. So they are going to panic by 1 level, which could have been a lot worse. So overall, I'll take it. Next, we have squad leader. So we're doing the base defense. So, all right. So I've got, let's see, no ability, no ability. The first success rolled against this enemy each round does not place a victory on it. So basically, I got to victory him twice as well. Same with these guys. So we might as well. So who's got this ability? The assault guy. So I'll put my assault there. That will give, because he's got that special, that gives him an extra die. And let's put the assault. Or I could snipe. That would give me all 4 dice. Okay, so we're back to 1. We're going to roll 4 dice. And hope we can get 2 successes. Okay, we're above that, so I got 1 success. All right, now I've got to be above a 2. And another success, please. Oh! All right, now I got to be above a 3. There we go. That's 3 successes. So this guy is dead. I get to keep my guys. So, so he becomes scrap for my scientist. Okay. But now the problem is this stays because you're fighting in the base. You don't get to reset for each fight. Let's see. I do have... Oh, here I can re-roll the alien die. So I can re-roll that 1 time. That's placing assets. Use the exhaust of this ability on the tech card. Let's see. So I can discard 1 salvage and add 1 XCOM die to each roll during a research. It's a research task. Okay, so which we didn't have. So the only thing I can do is I can do this again. Try to get rid of one of these guys. So my explosion guy will give me 2 dice. My sniper will give me 2 more. And now I need to move this to 4. So I want this alien die to be higher than a 4. Come on, give me a couple of successes, please. I need 2. Oh, man. Okay. So I did get 1 success. You do get the credit for it. Now, I didn't get this, but I'm going to exhaust my satellite uplink. I'm going to exhaust this. Allows me to re-roll the alien die, and I hope this goes higher than 4. Oh, it didn't. So then what happens is I lose these 2 guys. These guys are gone from the mission. Okay. And that would be up. So what stinks, because my base is going to take 2 damage. But I don't want to risk losing these guys, so I'm going to just stop. I'm going to have to take the damage. Was the XCOM base destroyed? Nope. Okay, mission leader. So, all right. Now we've got mutant elite. Oh, he takes 3 damage. So the first thing on this one is I've got this resets. I just need the sniper. So my sniper I do have a sniper here. We're going to use the sniper for... He gets 2 dice. I just have to be a success with him. And I rolled a 1. Are you kidding me? So he's gone, but I do get a success. Wow. For that. Now I need the kapow and the handshake, right? So my heavy, I'm going to just do my heavy. And same thing. I got a success there. And hope I'm doing that right. Because he does both. And I got a success with that. So now here, I got the POW, the handshake. Does my assault guy give me the... Yes, he does. And he gives me 2. So I can roll 4 dice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did that dice go? Dice down. Dice down. Where did it go? Where did it go, buddy? It went far. Be right back. There it is. You help me find it, buddy? Good boy. Good boy. Okay, move. Move. Okay. So we've got that. Okay, so I got 4 dice. And I need to be... I got my alien dice. So, okay. Boom! 3 success. And I still hit a 1. So these guys are gone, but the mission is a success. So, wow. All right, so complete all 3 mission tasks to resolve the mission rewards, which I believe I do right now. So the chief scientist researches 1 tech from their hand. So they get to research that free. Researches 1 tech. Well, I'm going to take the most expensive one. Resolution phase. Place 1 satellite here. Add 1 XCOM die to each roll against a task. Limit twice per round. They can do that twice. So central officer's getting that for sure. Well, let me see what the other stuff is. The other thing is to exhaust it to refresh 1 asset card. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be too bad either. But I think I'm going to go with the more expensive one. That's definitely harder to get. Okay, and then I can reduce panic in Africa by 2. Which, let's see, Africa. Well, I can only go down by 1, but at least it's going to the bottom. So that's complete. All right, everybody's still in the yellow. So, did you complete a mission? I did. All right, so now we get to... All exhaust cards are refreshed. So these go away, even though I take damage, 2 damage in the base, which stinks. My scientists get put back in the way that they were. So those that were exhausted I can't use them. I have to find a way to refresh them. My satellites, whoops. I'll come back. My cards get all reset. Okay, you're going to go back to your board, to the support, and you are now an elite, which gives you an extra dice. This stays. That's all done. Let's take the dice off the table. These guys are going to come back. So it's an assault and a support dude. All right. And I think that's it. I think I got it all. All tokens that are in the reserve are refreshed. So all tokens that are in their reserve are refreshed. All exhausted cards are refreshed. All tokens that are in the reserve are refreshed. So these will get refreshed after the next round. All discarded cards placed in the bottom of their respective decks. I just placed them off to the side. All right. All units assigned to a task are placed on a card or returned to the reserve, except for soldiers assigned to the mission, but they already are done. Exhausted satellites and scientists are not refreshed. How many UFOs in orbit? 0, which is excellent. All right, so now we will begin round 2, and I'm going to just... Let's see, what am I going to do? What can I do with this? I really don't want it in my lap. I need a place. Well, that's like too far away. So if I move this camera, I can just set it right there, prop it up. Okay. Round 2. New technology available, so the chief scientist... Oh, gee whiz. Pause. It's only going to give me 6 seconds. I can't even pick up my cards. So I got to draw back up to 6 cards. Okay. So he draws back to 6. Done. All right. I got to count money out. So I get 15 credits now to start, which is nice because I completed the mission and I gained some extra money. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then it's timed phase, so I'm going to exhaust this one card to put another into the emergency budget. I can exhaust this one to put $2 more into the emergency budget. Okay, so those are exhausted. All right, so done. UFOs 2 in North America. Okay, assign research 2. Find my cards. So research number 2. So it says choose an enemy. That enemy loses its special ability. So we're going to do that because I do like to have them lose their ability. Okay, so I have what, 15? Is that what I said? I got 15 right now. I got to remember that. So, okay, I'm down to 13. Crisis. Whoop, top 2. Just top 2. Move 1 from each research to its reserve. Kill 1 soldier assigned to him. I'm not killing. I'm going to rather do this. Choose a mission. Take the top 2 cards. Reduce panic and count by 1. Reduce panic set by 2. Destroy TFOs and reduce panic in North America. This would be good because North America is sitting up there. So enemy in the base. Sectoid commander. Emergency funding. I'm definitely going to take the 3 that I put in there from these, and I think I'm going to take 3 more. Okay. Done. Deploy squad to mission. Oh, this one's going to be 2 enemies. So, pause this. Deploy to the mission. I don't know if I pull... I think at that point, that's when I reveal, because otherwise you don't know what to send there. So I think I can flip at this point. Okay, so I'm descending to the... So I only have 3 guys that I can send. That's the problem. I'm down to 3 guys, and I got to have guys here, and I got to fight here. So here, the sniper and the explosion are going to be helpful, but I don't have any of the golds. So he gives me 2 dice because he's an expert, or because he's an expert and elite, and he does have the snipe, so he does get to roll 2 dice there. But I do need something with explosions, and this guy gives that. So I'm going to have to send those 2 there. Save the other guy. Research 3. I'm going to do this because that's like getting a victory with a heavy on it. So, okay. Done. Oh my gosh, 2 more in North America? What the heck? Deploy interceptors. So I am going to definitely put 3 in North America. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. 10, 11. Assign research 1. Place one. Remember that has an assault sign to it. So let's do this. We're just going to put you at 12. Deploy satellites. Okay. So I think I'm at 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm at 12. I did take some good extra money. So, all right. So, I need to put, now that I put my iPad, I can moved it. I can put all my, these are all my guys that are, so I'm going to put, that's the money I spent putting it right there. Okay. So 12. I am going to put, I don't need to put any satellites because there's nobody there. Now, it doesn't mean the one won't appear, but I'm going to risk it and save the money. Try to get some of my guys back. Okay, so we're going to be done. Defend the base. I only have 1 guy. It's all I can place in there. UFOs detected. Oh my goodness. More North America and Asia. End timed phase. Okay, so let's see. So move a unit from its reserve to the board. So I don't have move a unit from its reserve. So I have no units in reserve. Place here, move 1 UFO on the board to orbit or to a continent that has not fallen into panic. So I'm gonna place a satellite there to move one of these guys to Europe. Right? Is Europe? Yeah, Europe would be best. So, because they're at the bottom. So I'm looking at my timed actions. Can't place. I don't have any soldiers. And that's okay. So we're done with the time. We're going to proceed into the resolution. So audit. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I paid my 12. There's 13. Was the only thing I added. So I have a surplus. So now I can recruit soldiers and build interceptors. So I have $2, $4, $6, $8. And if I don't spend it, I lose it. So I'm going to spend 3 to get interceptors. And I'm spending the other 5 to gain guys back. So I want a heavy. I want a sniper. I want an assault. I want a support. Wait, no, I'm going to get another. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are the guys I'm pulling back. Okay. Next, resolve crisis cards. I don't even remember what was in here. Oh, there's only one. Move one research token from each research task to its reserve. So these are coming off, which means I can't research the first one. But that's... Now let's resolve our research. So can't do anything here. I have one here. We are on one, so I'm going to roll. So that was nothing. I need a success. Now I'm running the risk of losing the guy. Dang it. So, yep, I lost him exhausted. All right. Oh, all right. We're putting you in jail. Getting a different dice. Move this up to 2. All right. So there's a success. I need one more. Come on. Be above 3. Now be above 4 and give me a success. I'm going to stop. We're going to just leave it as the 1. Okay. Resolve orbital defense. There's nothing to resolve. Resolve global defense. Okay. We're going to just start here. 1 and 1. Got it. Nice. Okay, then we don't have anything here. We don't have anything here. We're going to shoot the one here. I lose him. And I got three ships up there. So there's 1. Now we're at 2. Another success. Okay, 3 successes, and I am going to re-roll the alien die because I don't want to lose those guys. So this has to be higher. I need a 4 or higher. Okay, whoo! I did not lose those interceptors. That came at a good time. So that's okay. So now South America is going to go up by 1, and Europe's going up by 1. Asia's going up by 1. Okay, so all in all, not bad. Not bad. Can handle that. All right, reset you. Resolve the base defense. So I at least only have 1 enemy to attack. So this guy does have... He's got the hands. Okay, so I'm going to put him on as the hand dude because I get 2 dice for him. But I gotta hit 2 successes. So there's 1. Oh, the first success rolled against this enemy does not place a victory on it. Place a satellite here. That's in resolution. Place a satellite here. Add 1 XCOM die to each roll against a task. Let's put a satellite here to add a dice. Hold on. So I get 2 already. I can do this to add a dice to a task. Limit twice per round. I want to do it to him because the first one doesn't count. Move 1 unit from... I can't do that. Let's see. Timed. Resolution. Place an assault here and add 1 XCOM die against any enemy task. So I do have an assault. This is during resolution, so I can add 1 XCOM die. Okay, so that's maxed out to each roll against an enemy task. But this is against a task. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me look at the rules real quick and see what they consider a task. Tasks. Tasks, and each task is so that a specific type of unit design. Whenever player rolls, let's see. Each enemy task is in a time an enemy is being attacked, whether or not that enemy is in the base. So, okay, so I can't use this against a task. So that's not because that's not against an enemy task. That's against a regular task. Okay. So, okay. But I can do this because, assault there, add 1 XCOM die to each roll against an enemy task. Okay. So this guy has that, so he gets 2. And then I'm using that to give me an extra. Okay. All right. So we're going to reset this one and see what happens. So I need, my first victory doesn't count, so I need basically 3 victories. Well, there's 2. So the first one don't count. There's 1. I need 1 more. That was high enough. Let's get 1 more. Come on. Got it. Okay. So you go back into here. You become scrap. Good job, boys. Good job. And our base will not take any damage. Okay. Was not destroyed. Okay. Resolve the mission. Sign 1 or more. Okay. So complete all 3 mission tasks. So I've got an assault. So I've got a sniper. These are the sniper and the explosion. So the assault, or these are gonna just, oh, he gets to roll 2 dice because he's an expert. So we're gonna just stick. So we're back to 1. I'm gonna have him shoot 1 just himself, I think, that I don't lose. Or no, let's have them both. Let's see. He will be the snipe. The assault can do the explosion. So they're both. So that'll give me 3 dice. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to attack the first guy here. Okay. Come on, boys. There's 2. Okay. So you become scrap. Oh, but we rolled a 1. No! No! Wait. Oh, I already used it to re-roll the die. I already used it. Okay, so that's all I can do because I got no one left. So that ends that. Didn't get my mission complete. Next. Everyone's still in the yellow. Did I complete a mission? No. All right, so we're going to refresh everything. So, you come off. You come off. There's nothing there. You stay there. You're coming back there. We took no damage. Those stay. I moved all this stuff up. I think that's it, right? All tokens that are in the reserve are refreshed. So, so I had 2 of these refresh. Okay, not this guy. Oh yeah, you go there. These all reset. I need a little fan action. I'm getting a little warm in here. And so everything else is reset, right? Oh, you go back. You are an assault. You go back to your card. Okay. Okay. No UFOs in orbit. Begin round 3. All right. Definitely doing better this round than the first one. So, oof. Okay. New technology. Oh, pause. I wasn't paying attention. So I've got 2, 3. I need to take 3 cards. Okay. Done. 13 credits. Okay, I can't count 13 out here that quick. So I think that's what I just paid, right? No, I did more than that. So 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have got my iron clays out. That's 15. I can only have 13. Put that stuff over there. Okay. Exhausting these two to put 3 more into my budget or my emergency fund. Okay. Let's get exhausted. Okay. Enemy in the base. Crisis cards. Increase panic in Asia by 1. Deal 1 damage to the base. All right. I'll let Asia go up. Choose a mission. We already have one. Sign research. Oh, sign research 2. We're already there. We just have to put our scientists on it. UFOs detected. 2 in Asia. Oh boy. Research 1. We've got it. So we're just going to put our scientists in there. Emergency funding available. I'm taking it all. Okay. Oh my goodness. 2 more UFOs in Asia. Wow. Crisis. First 2 successes rolled against each mission. Tasks this round do not play. What? Success for the crisis enemy. Draw and resolve. Okay, I cannot deal with that one. Let's hope I don't get something even worse. Deploy squad to the mission. So this first one's done. All right, I need to... let me put a sniper on here. And my rocket guy. Okay. Sign researched. Number 3. Give you 2 scientists. Defend the base. All right, so this guy would be good against the floater. We'll do that right now. Crisis again. No crisis, please. Destroy 2. Destroy 1 or 2 of my interceptors. No. Deploy satellites. I don't want to spend the money on the satellites. Deploy interceptors. Okay, well, I definitely have to put 3 over here. Can I move? Pause. Can I move them? Let me check the rules. Deploying interceptors. Interceptors. Let's see. Units remain on the space of the card there. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I don't know if I can move. Deploy interceptors. I don't know if I can move them from here to, like, can I put one here and here? Like, move this guy. Can I do that? I think so, because they're deployed. I think I can move them around. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't see it in here listing. Let's see. What if if I go here? Oh, this will tell me the commander assigns up to 3 to each up to 3 to each continent when instructed. All intercepts assigned during the same. Okay. Let's see. No, that's how to do it. If the intercept signed a task not defeated, the commander may reroll during. The commander increases panic in each by each of those. Okay. Doesn't say, just says I can put up to 3. So I think I can, based on the wording there. So I can put up to 3 in each place. So I can just move these guys around. So I think I'm just going to move like this. I'm just going to move these guys like that. Give them the best chance. Okay. UFOs oh, you got to be kidding me. Guess what? North America. All right. So we're ended of the timing phase. So let's see. I can place a soldier over here to rank him up. Move a UFO to the board to orbit or to continent that is not fallen. I think I'm going to place a satellite here to move a UFO 2 continents. So none of them have fallen. So I'm going to move this guy over here. All right. That's resolution. That's resolution. I can put a soldier over there to level him up. I wonder if when he dies, if he loses expert. I think he would. I'm pretty sure that he loses that because he basically died in the mission. So, I think I'm going to cover that. I think I'm going to put him over here to level up this explosives dude. And the chiefs, let's see. So if here, place 2 soldiers. Here, discard a crisis card from the crisis pool. Here I could put a... I could get rid of one of these guys, like getting rid of an interceptor. Yeah, we are going to put both these guys right here. So discard a crisis card. I'm getting rid of the one that says to destroy. Now, I got the one in there. It's going to make me draw the top, like reshuffle the deck and draw the top one and deal with it. Let's hope I didn't make a mistake here. Okay, so I think it's the end of all my timed. Okay, I could exhaust that to discard 2 tech cards from my hand to draw 2 more, but I think I'm just going to leave that. I think these are fine. Okay, so we're done with this. Proceed into resolution phase. But oh boy. Budget of 13. I forgot again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Ooh, I think I'm okay. 15, 16. I've got 2 left over. So I'm buying some more soldiers. Let's buy an assault dude. And I better get a support guy. So that's 2. Okay. Recruit. I did my recruiting. Now resolve the crisis cards. This is where we find out if I made a big mistake. Increase panic in Asia by 1, which isn't good. Now, shuffle the crisis deck, then immediately draw and resolve the top crisis. So, oh, be good to me. Be good to me. All right. It's going better, but boy, Asia's looking brutal. I'm going to need some good dice rolls. What's this first card? Deal 1 damage to the base. Okay, and then since I hit the red there, I have to increase panic in each continent by 1. Uh-oh. So Asia's now in the red. Because you do this when this happens, when you hit the red there. And then if it gets all the way to the orange, I lose. All right, there's a lot of ways to lose. Resolve research. Okay. So I got 2 here. I need 2 successes. We're on a 1. Nothing. We're not going to be in a 2. Nothing. 3. 1 success. And I'm going to halt. I am going to halt. Okay. Over here, same thing. I just need 1 success. Oh boy. Now it's 2. Got it. Okay. Squad leader. Exhaust this. Choose an enemy. That enemy loses its special ability this round. Nice. Just exhausted too. That's all there is. Okay. Now that one's back on 1. Now it's going to be 2. Now it's going to be a 3. Come on, just 1 success. I got the success. These are get exhausted though, but I did get the second success, which gives me this. And this is for the squad leader. Exhaust this. Place 1 victory on an enemy that has a heavy assigned to it. So we're getting some the tech guy, squad leader's getting some stuff. Okay. So we did that. We completed the research. Resolve orbital defense. There is nothing to deal with. Global defense for the commander. So we're going to start here. And we are on a 1. Okay. And 2. Oh, come on. 3. Got it. Okay. We're going to go here. So we're back to 1. 2. 3. Okay. So if you're wondering again why I'm saying the numbers, because you're supposed every time I'm saying a 1 or I got a 2 or a 3, like there I said 3 before I rolled. Instead of me reaching this and moving it every single time, I'm just saying I gotta if I hit that number or lower on the alien die, then I'm gonna fail. So that's why I'm saying it instead of just moving that. So now I did that. So now it's gonna go to 4. So I need one more success, but Europe will go up 1. But I think I'm going to just... I don't want to lose these guys. If I hit a 4 or less, that's a 50-50 chance, which is better than what I have odds of hitting, I think. I think I'm just going to let that one sit and let Europe go up 1. But now I got to deal with this. And now this resets back to 1. They got 5 of them there. Oh. All right, there's 2 gone. Okay. Oh! 1's gone, but I did lose these 3 interceptors. See, I hit that 1, which is below 3. That sucks. Okay. So Europe is going up 1. Asia going up 2. If I get 2 countries in the orange, I lose the game. All right, that ends that phase. Base defense. So I've got this one guy. All right, so he is assault. He does have this as his specialty, so he gets to roll 2 dice. We're back to a 1. You cannot roll against this enemy more than once each round. So, and I got him, thank goodness. Because he has evade, so I got him on my first shot, thankfully. Okay, we're good. Base was not destroyed. Now we do the mission. All right, so I have a sniper, which does 2 to that. So we're gonna let her fly here and let the sniper go. And he got it. Okay, so that becomes Scrapple. Now I've got my rocket guy and an assault. So I got my rocket guy will launch, see if we can hit. My sniper gonna hit 2 because he's got a 1, so he'll get 1. Oh, now we're at a 2. And I got it. Okay. Success, baby. Okay. Destroy 2 UFOs. Bye. Reduce panic in North America by 2. That's awesome. Wish it was Asia. But we'll take that. All right. Next. Asia is in the red. Did you complete a mission? I did complete a mission. All right. So all exhausted cards are refreshed. Well, this guy goes back here. These are refreshed. Oh, I forgot. I could have used this. I forgot it. See, I got extra dice. I could have defeated that guy's first thing. Yeah, I could have used these and not even have to roll some of the dice. Okay. All right, so this gets refreshed. Nope. Okay, these go back. These guys go back. These guys go back. Oh, he's assault. Okay. All right, no UFOs in space. Round 4. Whew. Okay, I gotta get Asia down. Pause. Okay. Where's my research cards? Where are they? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already have 6, so I can't take any more. 15 credits. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 to go there. UFO, 1 in orbit, 1 in Africa. Choose a mission. We need to get Asia dropped. Panic in Europe and Australia. So either of these will work. We'll go with this one because it's one less enemy to deal with. Enemy in the base. Another floater. Crisis cards, thank you very much. Discard a researched tech. Remove 2 from the global defense to their reserve. I think we'll put that and hope I don't need them. Assign research number 2. Ooh, we're going to do that. Try to gain money. Okay. UFOs. 1 in orbit. 1 in Africa. Research 3. Ooh, that's a reroll of the alien die. We want that. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I want to put another one there. No, better not. Done. Emergency funding available. Taking it all. That's back to 18. More crisis. Increase panic in Asia by 1. Players cannot roll more than 3 times against each task this round. Okay, I am not increasing Asia. Deploy squad to the mission. So I need this guy. Would cover that. I wonder if you need both. I wonder if you got to check both of those. That's what I think I'm doing these wrong. Like it shows those. I think I need someone to cover that one and someone to cover that one. I really think that's what I need. Then I got my sniper here, and I need a boomer here, and another boomer. I think that's enemy in the base. I think I've been playing it wrong, which is probably exactly what I've been doing, playing it wrong. Deploy satellites. I definitely have to deploy 3 because another UFO in Africa. Assign research 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I already counted here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. I'm at 16. I can't put 18. I can put 2 people here and that's it. So I can't assign any more of that. Oh man, another crisis. Elite soldiers do not roll 1 extra, lose half the money on the emergency funding asset card rounded up. Well, there's none there. We're not going to take the elite hit. Deploy interceptors. So, moving you there. I have none here. I think we're going to put you over here and leave 1 over there. No, I want to leave it. I think that might be better. Defend the base. So, again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I can only put 2 people in here. So I need a sniper for this. And he does work there, but I think I also need the explodey guy. I think I've been doing this wrong. I think you have to have both, not just one of them. Okay, so that's the end of the timing phase. So, all right, move 1 UF on the board to orbit or to a continent that is not. So we are going to put a satellite here to move one of these guys to North America, as they are pretty much at the bottom. This allows me to re-roll the die. I can place a satellite here. That's during resolution phase. Sorry, I'm looking for timed phase. 2 soldiers here to discard a crisis card from the crisis pool. Yeah, this would save me from getting rid of 2 of my ships. So we're going to do these guys here to get rid of that one and only have 2 things to deal with. And that's, I can't do anything else timed. Okay. Budget. So I'm at budget 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've got my budget here. I'm going to leave these in those piles of 5. Okay. I don't have any, got no extra. Resolve the crises. Lose half the money in my emergency fund. That's fine. So it's a 0. Players cannot roll more than 3 times against each task this round. Okay. Chief Scientist. So I just need 1 here. And I got it. So that's a success. Lost this place of victory on an enemy that has an assault to it. I'm going to have to start paying attention to those. Okay. Got this as well. This is for the central officer, please. This is during the timed phase. Commander gains a money during the timed phase. Okay. All right. And then the last one. Come on, give me some armor, baby. Oh! I did get it, but these get exhausted. Okay. Exhaust this. Re-roll the alien die during a mission. Or, oh, you know what? So this goes down here. But I could exhaust this to re-roll that alien die and maybe not have those guys exhausted. So let me do that right now. I'm going to do my satellite uplink to re-roll this. Then these guys don't get exhausted. Don't know if that was the smart play to spend that early, but probably was a stupid move. Okay, so we did all our research. Orbital defense. So we've got 3 satellites. 1 is gone. Second roll. And they're gone. Awesome. So nobody is moving up from that. That's awesome. Global defense. So we're going to start here in Africa. Let's see. Is there anything I can do? Task. But that's not an enemy task. I need an enemy task for this one. Let's see. So place in a. Oh, I couldn't do that. Okay. Choose an enemy. That enemy loses a special. Okay. See, these aren't going to work for this stuff. Okay. So we're rolling 2. All right, we're just going to go here. 2 to the 1. That's what we're going to do. Did I already roll for this? I don't know. Okay, we're doing this. So he's gone. Okay. Now we're moving over here. Okay, now I need it. Now it's 2, second roll. Third roll. I got rid of 2, but I just lost both of these guys. And Africa is going up 1. Okay, not terrible. I can deal with that. Base defense. This is where these are going to come into play. Okay, so no ability for this guy. So he just needs a sniper. So we're gonna snipe. He does have that ability, so he gets 2 dice against the floater. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Hold on. Reroll just exhaust this to re-roll the alien die because I got the armor. And do I have anything? This has an assault on it, but I'm using a sniper. It's a heavy. No special ability. Okay, so we're just using the 1 to re-roll this. Okay. So he's still in the game. He's shooting at the floater. Ah, now it's a 3. Okay, the floater's dead. You're scrap. A little too close for my comfort. Okay, so now both of these guys, but that was a 3, so now it's a 4. Both of these guys, I'd have to hit. I get 4 dice, but 2. Yes. Thank you very much. Woo! Not destroyed. Now the mission. Okay. So here I need the assault. I need sniper. So these guys are going to be. So the assault. So I got 3, right? So I got 2 successes. Okay, so that's done. Now I got to beat the floater. The sniper is going to go after him. He gets to roll 2 dice. We're on a 3. He's dead. But my sniper goes away. And now I need 2 explodies. He gets 2 dice. And my assault. Oh, I could use... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk rolling a 1 and losing them. So we're just going to have the explodey and 1 assault guy. So 3 dice. So 1 is covered. Oh, both these guys are gone. And now it's 1 to 1. Oh, you know what? I did it wrong again. Hold on. Because I had assault right here. Exhaust says place a victory on enemy that has an assault assigned to it. So, so soon as I hit with this first one, exhaust that to take the second one out. Okay. Yeah, I'm fudging a little bit, but again, I'm learning. Okay, so build 2 interceptors. Reduce panic on Australia by 2. Okay. Next. That's it. That's the same. That was completed. All right, so refreshing all cards. And tokens. Those get refreshed. You get refreshed. You get refreshed. You guys come back. Okay. And then these guys come back. Oh, I didn't send anyone over there. Oh, he had to double too. He was the expert. Sniper. Okay. Okay, I think I've returned everything. All right. Round. No UFOs in space. Round 5. Oh. New technology. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 14 credits. So this is a stack of 15, so we'll minus 1. And we'll do my pause. We'll exhaust this and this to put $3 there. Enemy in the base. Okay. Crisis. Deal 2 damage to the base. Threat starts at 2 for each task this round. 2 damage to the base is not good. Final mission available. Oh, this would be the last mission. I don't know what this means. So, the final mission is on the back of the invasion plan card. Okay. The squad leader flips the invasion plan card to the side containing the final mission when instructed by the app. Oh. Follow all the normal rules of mission resolution when resolving the final mission has a high chance of being unlocked sooner for each mission the squad leader completes. When the final mission is completed, the players win the game. Each final mission has special rules for each of its non-enemies. So I think flips the invasion plan card to the side containing the final mission when instructed. Okay, so that becomes my final mission. Only elite soldiers can be assigned to this task. Only elite soldiers? This task requires 3... Oh, good lord. Yep. Yikes. I'm just going to leave it here. This is going to be ugly. Well, it is the final mission, so... Okay. The commander must spend 1 credit from the budget for each soldier assigned to... Oh, the commander must spend 1 credit from the budget to each soldier assigned to the final mission. Each final mission has special rules. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay, so... Crisis. So I guess I don't care if the base takes 2 hits, because it's all going to be about this final mission. I don't think I care about spawning 2 UFOs either at this point. Assign research 1. Let me pause. I don't think this is going to matter now at this point. These are all too high. Number 1. I need to spend... I need to get as many people as I can over here. I need to get people, like, only elite soldiers can be assigned to this task. I only have 1 elite soldier, and he does the explosion, and that's it. Like, I need to get these 2 guys... Yeah, I think we're going to be hosed. I need to ignore this. So I don't think I'm going to put research into that. I'm not going to put anybody there. I might get more than 1 mission. Increase panic. Move 1 from each research out to its reserve. We're going to do that. because I'm not going to plan to research. UFO in orbit and 2 in South America. Crisis. Okay. Kill 2 soldiers or shuffle the crisis deck and immediately deal with them. I'm not killing my soldiers. 3 UFOs in orbit. Okay, guys. What are you doing, huh? Emergency funding available. Yes, please. So I'm at $17 now. See, I'm not good. Deploy squads to missions. So, okay, we're going to pause. So, see, I don't know if I was doing these wrong or right. Because, like, to defeat this, you just have to get 2 victories, and these are the guys that can come and help. I don't have to hit, like, all 3. So I think here it's just, I just have to get a victory with one of those 3. And here it says you have to have 3 victories. So I'm going to have to get 3 successes. I think I was doing it right all along. If I'm really, I'm pretty sure, now I think about this. Well, I'll have to follow up, but I'm gonna stick to what I originally thought, because you got the 3. I only need 2 victories. Doesn't mean I have to kid him with all these people twice. Just means getting 2 of the victory tokens. That's it. So, okay. So we are going to deploy squad to missions. So I definitely need. He's an expert, and he'll get 3 dice. Okay. And I could use him here. But here I think you have to have the expert. You have to have them with that gold ability. So I need like a sniper. I need one of these guys. And then here I have the explosion. I got the I got the assault. Right? No. I don't have an assault. I have the explosion. I do have the snipe dude. I don't have one of these. So if I put him here, it gives me, that should cover that. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to go with that. And then I'm going to use these guys probably over here. Sign research number 2. It doesn't matter because I'm not doing research. Defend the base. Squad leader. So I just need an explosion. That's all I need. Okay. Crisis. Oh. Discard all salvage. The chief scientist discards 3 tech cards from hand. Okay. Deploy interceptors. I have 2. And I'm going to put them here. Put 1 there. 1 here. More UFOs in space. Good lord. In South America. Deploy satellites. End timed phasing. Okay, so, all right, so place a soldier from reserve here. They become elite. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to depend on this one guy to roll 2 dice and get a success. So I can discard a crisis card, or I don't. 2 damage to the base isn't going to hurt me. 2 UFOs to the lowest isn't going to hurt me. Moving that from each reason, that doesn't hurt me. That could. This would shuffle the crisis deck and immediately deal with the top 1. But I could place a soldier here. The chief scientist gains the top card of the enemy deck as salvage, which I haven't used salvage at all. I don't even care about that, because none of this stuff. Place an assault here and gain 1 extra to each roll against an enemy task. So, right? And then that's exhaust, 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 exhaust. Just place a soldier here. Gains the top card of the enemy deck. Oh, it's in the timed section. Oh, that's what I was doing. I'm just putting him. Okay. So the time phase. So I could put that guy there to gain a salvage card, but the salvage card does me nothing. It doesn't. I can place. Okay, so let's do this. Let's leave that. Let's put him over here. To make him an expert. And then he'll go there to allow me to do that. Okay. The budget. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my budget's 9. Oh, wait. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 5, 10, 11, 12. I wonder if it'll let me. I think I can buy more guys. Okay. Recruit soldiers and build interceptors. I can recruit soldiers, but I can't. I don't think I can deploy them anymore, right? So I'm definitely getting all 4 of these guys. So that's 4. And I guess I can take an interceptor. Oh, time phase. Time phase. Place a satellite here to gain $1. Yeah, give me $1 back. I don't know if it'll make a difference now. Move 1 unit from its reserve to the board, or from the board to its reserve. I could put more guys here. This is still back in my timed, but I missed this guy to remove. But I don't. I just gained those guys. I don't think I had them at the time. I didn't have them to be able to do that. So we're done with the time. Exhaust is to reroll. Resolution, add. Okay, so we can add a XCOM die to each roll against a task, but I'm not doing enemy tasks. So this is the satellite uplink is the only thing that is going to help me, I think, for him. Don't need any of his stuff, and his stuff I've got. Okay, so I've got one more soldier. I can recruit him. Thought I had something else that lets me get more money, but I think I did those already. Yeah, I think it was this one that I had forgotten. Commander gains $1 limit twice per round. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. All right, so this should be it. Let's resolve the crises. Let's see what happens. Okay, so Chief Science discards 3 tech cards from hand. 1, 2, 3. That's all he's got. Those are gone. Okay. Deal 2 damage to the base. Spawn 2 UFOs in a continent. Has not fallen into panic. So we're going to put them in Australia because they're at the bottom of the panic meter. Move 1. There's none. And now we've got to shuffle the crisis deck and deal with whatever comes up on top. Let's hope it is not something very painful. And then we'll get on to see if we can luck out and beat this mission. We're close. If I can get some good rolls, then we can do this. Discard 2 researched techs. Okay, I can deal with that. 2 researched techs. So this is timed. And this is Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Okay. All right. Chief scientist does nothing. Orbital. So we've got 3 satellites in space. All right, we're on our 1. Let's see, 1. I think I'll roll at least once, but you're going to move. I don't want to waste any abilities or anything on this because we're just going to move the lowest one. So it'll be like 5. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 3 would end up like here. So we'll roll at least once. 2 are gone. Because I think we're gonna. Well, it won't. It isn't gonna. I don't think it'll matter. Because okay, but we're gonna stop. I think we're just gonna stop because well, it doesn't matter. Those are gonna get exhausted. If they get exhausted, it doesn't matter. This should be my last round. So 2 more are gone. Okay, and we're just gonna stop because now it would be a 4. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I did get rid of the last one, and these guys get exhausted. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay, because now nobody moves. All right. Global defense. All right, so we're going to start with North America. We need a 2, or no, it's 2. Roll number 3. Oh boy, roll number 4. Roll number 5. Okay, so North America goes up 1. All right, we're going to try down here in South America. Roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4. Roll number 5. Because it doesn't really matter with these, I guess, at this point. There we go. Okay, South America doesn't move. Africa. It's a 1-on-1. Gone. And I've got nobody over here. So Australia goes up 2. Okay. Base defense. So explosion. He gets to roll 2 dice. He's scrap. Good job, buddy. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. It's not destroyed. Okay, resolve the mission. So that's what we're working on now. So I'm just going to move him out of the way. As he's there, he's done. So he's coming back over here. All right, so I have this guy. I'm going to put him out here because I want to remember. So place 1 assault here. Add 1 XCOM die into each roll against an enemy task. All right, then I can, these are all things I can exhaust for this battle. And that's it. So those are times. Okay. So he needs 2 victories. So this guy already gets to 2, so he gets to roll 3 dice. So I think we're just going to do him. No, I don't want to use him. If I lose him, then I can't. I have to keep this guy. So I got the sniper and my assault, right? I'm going to do the sniper and the assault. I don't want to risk him. If they rolled a frickin' 1, I'd lose him. But I could re-roll the alien die. You know, that's the problem is I'm trying to... Okay. We're going to just do it, and hopefully I don't roll a 1. Give me 2 successes. Ah. Oh my gosh. There's a success. I'm going to end up losing this guy. Okay. So I got the second success. I am going to exhaust this to re-roll the alien die and hope that I hit a 5, 6, 7, or 8. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Okay. So you're going to the scrap heap. All right. So now only elite soldiers can do this. So he's the only one that can do it. So I'm going to get 3 dice. We are back to 1. Oh my gosh. I don't have another re-roll of that dice, do I? I do not. So that means I can't. I can't win it on this match. And I have to go in order, so I can't do anything else on the mission. That means I am going to play another round. And I think because I increased the panic in each continent by 1. So you go up, you go up, you go up. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. If I get a hit, boom, that one's completed. I forgot to use place 1 assault and get 1x can die against an enemy task. Okay, so that is completed. Add 1 to each roll against an enemy task. I should have been able to roll it more. So I rolled that several times. I'm bringing him back. Because I missed that, and the one I did roll gave me a success. So this is completed. I can't use that anymore, but that is completed. Now I need to roll this for the win. Okay. All right. If I win this, we're going to call it a very chintzy win, but I had that right in front of me. I've got these freaking things, and I completely forgot about them. Place a win on enemy that has an assault assigned to it. Okay, so here we are assigning a sniper. And this guy, because he had... Oh, no, I have to have... I need the support dude. Where's my support dude? Oh, there he is. So I need these guys because they have that. That requires... I think that requires... You have to have those guys hit. So I'm going to get 4 dice because of these 2 guys. So we are at a 1. Okay. All right. But I got to do like 3 successes. So there's 1. And now we're on the 2, the second roll. Okay. Come on, baby. Third roll. Oh, no. No, no, no. Third roll. These 2 go away. And these guys don't have those abilities. Oh, resolve the final mission. Assign one or more soldiers to skill icons on the current task. Left to right. Oh, well, that's what I was doing. Did you complete the final mission this round? Not completed. Okay. So I didn't complete it this round. So increase panic in each continent by 1. I did that already. I moved everybody up already. Okay. So refresh all cards. So you're coming back over here. You're refreshing. You're refreshing. You guys are coming off. We got one more. This will be it. I was hoping to finish it right there. So if I take 2 damage to my base, I'm toast. I think we're reset. Next. All units are returned. We have 0 UFOs in space. Round 6 should be final round. Win or lose. Pause. We're getting, again, I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not wasting any money on technology. 15 credits. Oh, why did I double stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 15. I'm putting 3 into here for those guys. 2 UFOs in Europe. Okay. Crisis. Increase panic in North America by 1. Exhaust the satellite uplink asset card. No, we're going to go with North America. Crisis. Increase panic in each continent by 1. Elite soldiers do not roll 1 addition. We're going to have to do the increase. Enemy in the base. Crisis. I wonder if I have to do a mission. I guess I do. Kill 1 soldier, sign to the shuffle the crisis deck and immediately can't kill people. Emergency funding available. Take my $3. Wait, and then place here. Timed place. Oh, there is. I put that. Okay. To gain $1. Just place 1 here. The commander gains 1 limit twice per round. So I put 2 there to gain $2. Okay, so I'm up to $20 now. Okay. UFOs, Asia and Europe. Enemy in the base. I could end up losing this. Most likely I'm going to deploy squads to the mission. So I don't have a mission. Reduce panic in Asia by 2. I mean, these don't matter. But I'll put 1 there. I don't want to deploy anybody to it. That's the thing. I really don't want to deploy anybody to it. So see, what I don't understand here is it shows you need that sniper or just any is. I don't know. You can use any of these, but you'd have to have the sniper itself on that. The explosion guy on this. Do I want to? I got an elite. Oh, I didn't reset these guys. So I can put an explosion guy and I can put a snipey here. Let's just do that. Okay, UFOs, Australia, and Europe. Deploy interceptors. So Europe is, that would kill me. So they have to go. I have to defend. Australia would be 1, 2, 3. Europe. Let's try to get 1 out of there. Asia's already up there. Okay. How much? 2 more. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm going to have to stack them. There's freaking 6 of them here. That's not good. Deploy satellites, skip it, defend the base. I need very little here. I can't. If the base takes a hit, then everybody's going to come up. But if the base takes 2, I have to get rid of at least 1 guy. And I can only roll against each one once. So, an assault guy. I'll put the assault guy here. If he survives, I can just do with that. Okay. Crisis. Discard all salvage or kill 2. Let's get discards all salvage because I don't need it. Enemy in the base. No! No! Oh. Alright, so timing. I don't need to do this here anymore. Move 1 unit from its reserve to the board. 1 unit from the reserve to the board. So I can move guys over here. So the assault is already there for this. I got a bunch of these guys. I want him over here. And I need a sniper, which I don't. Oh, yeah, I do have. So I need a sniper and the hand dude. Right? Oh, which I have the support. Oh, that's an assault guy. That's an assault. This is a support. I have a support and I have a sniper. So that's all I need is this. So I need to cover this over here. So I can afford to put dudes in these other spaces. It probably wouldn't hurt to have some extra. I only need 1. I think I'm going to go with it. He gives me, I think I'm going to put him over here because that would give the snipe. This will give that to all of them. The hand is also the support guy. So assault. He would. I mean, I need to make sure I don't take 2 damage here, otherwise I die. So I've got to take these guys out because this is the last thing I'm going to do. So here I have to have. So I need snipers. So I have no sniper over here. I need the support dude here. I could handle another support guy over here, which does the hand. The heavy also does the hand. Right. Assault. I just feel like I need to, but I could also place an assault here. It gives me that. These are all exhaust. Those are done. I don't need those. Okay, so I think we're done. Audit. Oh, you can move. Oh, that might have come up. That might have come up afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I might as well put him somewhere. It does me no good here. Oh, I forgot to flip this. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 10, 13. I got no soldiers to recruit. 4. But you lose all your money. Okay. Resolve the crisis. Increase panic in North America by 1. Increase panic in each continent by 1. Discard all salvage, which is a lot. I just never used it. And shuffle the deck and deal with whatever happens. Let's hope it's like something like discard 1 ship. If I can pull it out of South America. What's my final crisis? Spawn 2 UFOs in space. Okay. I can, well, that's okay. Okay, no research, orbital defense. We didn't do anything, so 1, 2. Okay, now we've got North America's going up by 1. Asia's going up by, oh, they're already maxed out. If I can't defeat one of these, then game's already over. So, and probably same for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I need to defeat 3 of those guys. We'll start here. We're on the 1. We may not even get to this. I got 1 ship. 1 ship. Okay. So this is Australia. The most you would move up is 2. It's 2. So this will be the 3. This will be a 4. You're out. Australia goes up 1. Okay. All right. So this is the last thing to do. 1. I have to get rid of. It's Asia. Oh, no, that's Europe. 1, 2. I have to get rid of 4 more of those things. And I didn't. Game over. This just went up by 5. That ended the game. Pretty sure it does. So we're gonna keep playing it out, see what happens. Maybe if I do this, then before that, maybe this does before that resolves. We'll see. Resolve-based defense. So the first success rolled against this enemy each round does not place a thing on it. Can't I? So can I put a heavy against him? Nope. Because I could just wipe him out. Some assault assigned to it. So, as the first success rolled, but an assault guy would do this. So I place it on the enemy, and he's already dead. So we're going to use this. We're exhausting that to kill this guy. Okay. Then we've got same thing here. I need to kill at least 1. I can't re-roll against this enemy more than once. I cannot roll more than once each round. Heavy assigned to it. So this guy, I'm going to assign my heavy to him, and I'll exhaust this choose an enemy. This enemy loses its... Oh, no. Where did it go? Right here. Place a victory token on an enemy that has a heavy assigned to it. He takes 1. He's dead. That's exhausted. Okay, so now it doesn't matter because I can take the hit and then everything's going to come up 1, but I'd really rather avoid it. So we're going to try to take him out. So we need the assault. Gets to roll 2 dice. So he needs 1 success, and he got it. Okay. All right. The base was not destroyed. Solve a mission. Okay, so now I got an explosion guy, and I got a sniper, so I can roll 4 dice against this first one. And I got 2, so that one's done. This is, I can roll just 2 dice, explosion. Got it. That's a success. Okay. Now, here I need my assault, which I don't have an assault. I have a sniper. Sniper gets 1. Why's the rocket? Why'd the rocket guy? Oh, because of those. And, oh, that's it. Ugh, I didn't put anyone else here. Oh, place an assault here. Add 1 XCOM die to each roll against an enemy. Do I want to... I think I'm going to be good here. I'm wondering if I should place an extra here because I'm only getting... So we're going to do this card right here. So we're going to exhaust that essentially. And it's against an enemy task. So there we go. Okay. Reduce panic in Asia by 2. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Woo! We just saved our butts. Okay, so that's done. So Europe is in the orange. Everyone else is red. Okay. Resolve final mission. Okay. We might pull this off. That was huge. This was huge. Okay. Final mission. All I need is 1 success here. So this requires my sniper, or the guy with the fist, which can be... So all of these guys. So he's going to give me 2. Oh, I can't. I can just roll the max, right? Because he's going to give me 2 for the snipe. He's going to give me 2 for that. I just need 1 success. We're on a 1. Yes! Yes, we did it! Did you complete it? Completed. Oh! It flashed victory and then disappeared as I tapped the screen. I want to go back and see that, but I can't go back. It flashed victory and bloop. All right, well, that was intense. That was tough. I know I did. I probably didn't really win, but I'm gonna count it. There's a lot going on, and again, I'm trying to control everybody, and it's really hard to do. So this would be a lot of fun with 4 players, everybody doing their own thing. All right, let me get back to the main camera. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you'd be so kind. And again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look at XCOM, the board game. I had a lot of fun with this. This is fun. So I'm so glad I finally got it played. And I now need to get this played with my game group, see if I can get some people want to play. But all right, well, thank you so much. I would love to hear any comments that you might have. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you at the table. Take care.